Hey, what's up you guys? It's Lexi DIY and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And you're probably clicking on this video because we bought a house sight unseen and we're about to show it to you. So let's take you guys inside to the new Hot Mess Lake House. Let's go! Standing on the front porch of our cute little cottage, and we're going to take you guys inside. Also, just so that you guys know, Dustin is a little sick and I am just coming off of being sick. So if you hear us sniffling and wheezing, that's why.
My bad.
All right, so coming in to the front door, get it all good to go. We have the entryway. Now, you guys are gonna notice throughout the entire house, the lighting is really bad. So I'm just going to preface that before we even get into anywhere else. But super cute little entryway. We have this big entryway closet that I actually have a big plan for, which you guys might be like, it's a closet. No, it's more. Okay, closing that up. Now in here, you will notice that you do have hardwood floors. There's about 4 to 5 different kinds of floors in these house.
In these house?
In these house. No, there's about 4 to 5 different types of flooring in this house, and some of them match each other, but most of them don't. So this is one of the hardwood floors that's in here. And let's just take you into the best floor. Okay, so let's take you into the first guest bedroom, which has teal carpet. Okay, this is a smaller room, but still a pretty decent size. This is going to be a guest bedroom. Of course, we are going to paint, do all the normal things, give this room a full makeover, and of course the teal carpet's gotta go. Okay, it's gotta go. So this is actually weirdly it is the only bedroom that has overhead lighting. Trying to figure it out, I shouldn't, okay? So let's go ahead and go into the kitchen. So we are here in the kitchen, and I don't know, Dustin, if you wanna go over there so they can see the full grand scheme of the kitchen. But
like all the way over here?
Yeah, that works out. So the kitchen is actually a lot bigger than it looks. Honestly, I'm gonna show you how long this island is. I'm just gonna lay on it. The dogs are so happy that I made noise. Anyway, yeah, you can see this is a big peninsula. So, in the pictures, this looked a lot smaller, so I was very, pleasantly surprised to see that this peninsula was a lot bigger. However, not super, a peninsula in this fashion is not super functional. So hear me out. We're gonna gut the kitchen. We have to gut the kitchen, okay? Everything in here is gonna go. Now, if I might do like I did with the last house, a Band-Aid renovation where I paint the cabinets, update the hardware, and do some stuff before the full renovation, because I think this will probably be one of the things towards the end. It's gonna be expensive, so I'm gonna have to save up for that. But yeah, the functionality of this is not quite where I like it to be. It's functional. It's a lot more functional than our last kitchen, though. But just this peninsula, we gotta do something about it. So, anyway, it has one floor in here, a linoleum floor, and then we come to our, laminate floor, I guess, in here, into the little dining area, which is super cute. I don't know, Dustin, if you wanna go over there. And this cute little breakfast nook. It's actually such a cute, comfortable little spot. I am planning as of now to keep the breakfast nook, but I'm gonna give this bench a revamp because the red really isn't for me. But it is really cute. So, all right, once we get out of here, then we will go into the laundry room. Now, really about this because this laundry room is a bit bigger than our laundry room in the hot mess house. And it is not the way that the dogs exit to go outside. So very happy about that. I guess while we're here, we can show you guys the garage. Let's go. It's gonna be a little dusty crusty in here. But, so we have the garage, and here is like this little workshop area that's kind of like raised up other, like, than the rest of the garage. There is some kind of like trash and stuff in here right now, guys, so, you know, bear with us. But we do have a full 2-car garage with a lot of lights everywhere. They're everywhere. So, yeah, it's a lot of space. We're really pumped about it. Dustin's gonna have a really awesome gym in here. We have enough room for me to pull my car in the winter because New Jersey is cold, we've been told. And still room for all my tools. So, let's take you into my absolute favorite part of the house, the reason why we literally bought this house, the living room. Let's go. Oh, and I'm gonna show you guys the little built-in thingy, too. We're back in the kitchen area, and I told you guys how I want to fully gut the kitchen and like rearrange it. So I'd really like a long island going this way. But even though there's this super cute little like desk nook, and I actually like it, it's pretty functional. I mean, my computer's there right now. I want to take it out because I want to open to the beautiful living room situation that is behind us. And actually, I wanted to take out many walls in the last house, and I did in fact take one down, and I had to put it back up. That's not gonna happen here, so we're making sure we're gonna get that structural engineer in here before I take a hammer to this. So I'm not disappointed. Anyway, if we have to end up keeping it, it's cute, and I'll probably make like a little wine bar or something, but as for now, it stands. The plan is to knock it out. Now let's go into the sunroom, which I would say is probably my second favorite room in the house. Vaulted ceilings, skylights, basically my dream. And these big sliders that are on the back that lead to our deck. And we will take you to that. We'll show you that in a minute after we show you my favorite room of the house. There were built-ins in here. I got a little slap happy, and I realized I did not film like a before tour and an empty house tour before I literally ripped these built-ins out. So I did get some footage of it though before I ripped them out, so it'll be over this, but just know, yeah. Anyway, Dustin, if you want to come over here and we can show them one of the first things that we found is under the built-ins there was a little patch of floor missing. So that's good. Yeah, and it's all around. It's all around. Also, you know, some nice patch of the trim missing. So the sunroom is actually going to be my first project, obviously, as I've ripped the built-ins out. So that will be coming soon. But a lot to be done in here. We're probably going to rip up the hardwood floors because they're different than the hardwood floors in the entryway, and they're definitely different than all the other floors. You guys, people are going to be very mad. I'm sorry. If you're offended that I'm ripping up the hardwood floors, just know I have to do it. I have to put continuous flooring throughout the whole house. So that might be coming very soon because I don't really want to leave the floors like that. Also, I'm sorry that my nose itches. Anyway, on to the reason we bought this house. This is the living room. And it is the most beautiful room. Echo! Rick! The brick! Sorry, I don't know. I'm really excited about this room, guys. I'm obsessed with this fireplace. Just to show you some scale, yeah, I am 4'9", and this mantle is above my head. It is freaking huge. I'm obsessed with this fireplace, this entire room. Now, I do like the beams. I'm low-key, they're not structural. I'm thinking about taking them out. I don't know what to do. That's gonna be a hot take. That is gonna be a hot take, so let me know what you guys would do. Dustin, want to turn around, we'll show them the little area that you're in right now, too, is kind of like a little dining area. Could be a dining area, right? So like I said when we were in the kitchen, this is the wall that backs up to that like little desk nook. And so if we took this out and potentially this one too, this is where the pantry is. But if I reconfigure the kitchen to have a pantry cabinet, like a large pantry cabinet, then I won't need that. And so this will open up this space to give us more room for the dining room or just to have a more like close connection to the living room, which is where we are undoubtedly going to spend most of our time. Now we're gonna go into the other 2 bedrooms and we're gonna show you both of the bathrooms. So let's go ahead into the hall bathroom. So this is a full-size bathroom. As you can see, Rick the Brick did come with us to New Jersey, and it's just really outdated. The floors are actually the same linoleum floors that were in the Hot Mess House kitchen, so very reminiscent of that. We will be fully gutting this, and bathrooms are not my favorite to actually renovate. I like to design them, so this should be an interesting project. Okay, now we're going to the hallway. There is this little like linen closet. We don't have too much right now because we only have what was packed in our cars, but a lot of towels and blankets for the dogs. Now on to the second bedroom in the house. And as you'll notice, it's pretty dark in here. There is no overhead lighting and there is some teal carpet. But this bedroom is actually a really nice size and it has this really cute little bay window. So we're hoping that we can, you know, get some overhead lighting in here and maybe a ceiling fan, but we've never added electrical before, so I guess that will be really interesting. And of course the carpets are going to go. Now let's take a look at the primary bedroom. So the primary bedroom, although it does have a ceiling fan, it does not have overhead lighting. It's really weird. Only the first bedroom has overhead lighting, but that's okay. There are these beautiful windows here, which I absolutely love, and they do bring in a lot of light, but it is going to present a challenge design-wise for me because I really want to put my bed on this window. It's a whole thing, but you really shouldn't put a bed on a window. We'll get to that. Also, who knows, it might happen while we're filming right now, but Dustin, you can come in a little closer if you want. We have discovered, we've only been here for a few days, but at 6 a.m. every morning, a very angry cardinal hurls itself into our window. If anybody knows how to make a bird stop flying into the window, like I don't want it to get hurt, and we like looked it up and it said it's because it's seeing its reflection and it's like territorial. That's what my dad said. So if anybody knows how to help it, that'd be nice. Okay. Before we go into the primary bathroom, there is a large closet. This is obviously gonna be my closet. Again, some of our stuff is in here. I would say this is actually a little bit wider than my closet at the Hot Mess House, but it is a little bit shorter. Either way, I actually kind of like this closet better. And weirdly enough, that one has overhead lighting, but the room itself doesn't. So, onto the primary bathroom. I would say this is giving me very much Hot Mess House vibes. You know, we're in the same family with the Hot Mess Lake House. But there is already a stand-up shower, so that's really good. Of course, we're going to fully gut this bathroom as well. And if you want to come zoom in on this, Dustin, you'll remember at the Hot Mess House, we had the same issue, and this actually didn't happen till move-in day. So, we love that. Now I'm gonna take you guys to where I'm sure you really want to see, and that is outside to the backyard and to the lake. Okay, so we're out on our deck. Sorry, the sun is like blinding me a bit. And we're gonna take you to our side yard, which is fully fenced in. It's not super duper functional, but that's okay. And as you can see, there's a bunch of ivy, including some poison ivy. So that's good. We gotta clear this out. But it's all right. Now let's come up here. And we have this magical, what is this called, honey?
Gazebo.
Gazebo, yes. So this magical little gazebo, which is so cute with like the little moss roof on it. I know that's not probably great for the roof of this, but it is really cute. And when I look out of the window, I feel like I am just like literally living in a fairy tale. It's actually crazy. So we're gonna restore this. It's gonna be really cute. This is our deck. It is a 2 like little level deck, and it backs up to our lake view, which we will show you in just a minute. But we did find on the inspection report that it needs some work structurally. So us being on it is okay. A few people being on it is okay, but we're gonna have to address that at some point. Let's go ahead and go to what everybody's gonna wanna see, of course. We actually just installed this, like before we even really did anything to the house, because we needed the dogs to not be able to get out when they're in that side yard, because that part's fenced in, but like they could still get off the deck. So we had to add this real quick, but. Oh, we got a weed whack. So this is the area of the yard that we're going to be fencing in for the dogs. It's definitely a lot more stable, not as hilly. There is a little creek back there, but we're going to put some bushes and stuff and fence it in to make sure it's a lot safer for the dogs, especially for Penelope. Let's take you guys down. We have a lot of yard work to do, so just bear that in mind as we go down this path. But here we go. Okay, so now I'm about to take you guys onto our dock. As you can see, it's pretty busted. It's a little scary, and I guarantee you we're probably gonna have to like rebuild it. So let's go ahead and go on it and hope we don't sink. Yeah. See, you know, just a little crusty, but here it is. We live on a lake, and oh my gosh, did you see that? So things like this happen to us, where these little duckies are always here. There's like swans. What else have we seen? We saw some little frogs and
chipmunks,
yeah,
birds, birds that like stay in our yard.
Yeah, birds that stay in our yard, like a bunch of chipmunks, a bunch of squirrels. Oh, and a little dragonfly. Shut up. The dragonfly just landed on my hand.
That was iconic.
I'm basically a Disney princess.
Period.
Ah. Well, guys, I'm whispering kind of because I don't really want my neighbors to hear me, because that's really awkward. But this is the Hot Mess Lake House. It's going to be a full transformation inside and out, including we have to replace some of the stucco on the house. We've got a lot to update you on, so we'll have to do a sit-down video too, but we're really excited, and we hope that you guys are excited too. So make sure that you subscribe and that you ring that bell notification so you never miss when I upload next, as well as follow me on all my other social channels. They'll be linked here on the screen and in the description box below. But that's it for us today, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!